Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Greymane Gaming channel. My name is Gray, and I am so happy that you have decided to join me on this weekend eve morning. And that's right, it is Friday. Happy Friday. I hope yours is starting out magically. Grab some toast, grab your slippers, grab the paper. Do you get the paper anymore? Does that happen, or do you look at it on your phone? Like the digital version of it. I don't know if anyone gets like the physical newspaper anymore. You know, at the paper boy used to throw on your porch. Does anyone get those anymore? Do they still have that? I don't know, because I get all my news basically on my phone. So, unfortunately, these things that we have that are steeped in tradition tend to go away. So, and I think the paperboy is one of those things that is just pretty rare. It's like the milkman. You remember? Did you ever have the milkman when you were a kid? I remember like when I was a kid, my grandparents had the milkman that would come and leave milk in this little, like, I don't know, like ice box maybe, or this little cooler that they had on their front porch, and he would put like milk and chocolate milk, I remember, and maybe orange juice. Stuff like that. They would leave it, like your local dairy would just drive by every morning. You'd see the milkman, and very odd, right? It's very odd to think of that now, because this was not that long ago, but it was, and even when my grandparents had it, it was pretty much on its way out. It was, later, but I think they had it for years. But when I was experiencing it, it was already at the end of its run, So, let's see. Today, it is going to be summer again. It's going to be summer. It's supposed to be so hot today in the 90s. We have the heat coming from the west heading towards the east. And it has just been a cruel, cruel summer for a lot of people. You've heard that song by Bananarama, Cruel Summer. Yeah, well, this summer defines that song, or it was the other way around. The song defines this summer, because it has been floods, and it has been rain, and it has been massive heat wave. I think they said this is the hottest summer ever. The hottest summer ever. I was reading this interesting article about like sea ice, or ice that is melting, that has, that's been there for hundreds of thousands of years, and now is releasing, or has the possibility of releasing, these things called black swan pathogens. Things that haven't been seen in thousands and thousands and thousands of years are now, that have been trapped inside the ice. The ice is now melting, and these, there's a chance of these new pathogens coming out and taking over. What a sci-fi movie that would be. I think I saw that. Wasn't that the premise of like the X-Files movie? They had this stuff that was trapped in the ice, and then the ice somehow got de-iced. I don't think it was through global warming. I think they were just breaking the ice, or they were digging in the ice, and it came out, and it was making all these people aliens. So yeah, that's an interesting story if you read that kind of stuff. It's a little spooky, but it's very interesting how global warming is affecting a lot of stuff, if you believe in global warming. Some people just say, hey, we have hot summers. It happens, we've had hot, but this is on record the hottest summer that we've ever had, and I can believe it. But I'll be running the AC. Please make sure that you stay inside. Don't exert yourself. Make sure you stay. The most important thing you can do is stay hydrated. Make sure you have water. Make sure your pets have water. Stay indoors with the AC on. Don't go out and wash the car. The car can wait till tomorrow. The lawn can wait until tomorrow or the next day. Let it cool off a little bit. Don't go out and mow your lawn in like 98 degrees. You're just gonna harm yourself. And we want you around. Hey, Gray wants you around. I want you here. So please take care of yourself when it comes to these extremely hot days, and watch out for number one, because You really need to do it. So have plenty of water, and make sure your pets are indoors and have water as well. Please do that, because they've got fur, boy. It's got to be just horrible for them to be outdoors in 90 to 100-degree weather. It's got to be terribly uncomfortable. Don't leave them outside. Please don't leave them outside. Even if you're used to, I don't agree with dogs being out on leashes, tied outdoors 24/7. I mean, if you have that kind of a dog, if you're that kind of a person, what do you have a dog for in the first place? If you just use it as a lawn ornament, please have some heart. Make a corner, put a blanket down, and let your dog sleep indoors, because that's horrible to be on the end of a chain your whole life. Please, yeah. If you don't, then find a home for it that will care for your pet, because living life on the end of a chain, they can't run. They're just staring every day, hour after hour, day after day, year after year. That's no way for anything to live, folks. That's no way for anything to live. Okay, I'm not going to get on the daily speech. I just want, just please, you have to consider other beings besides yourself. Imagine how you would feel if you were at the end of a tether your whole life, and just able to move in a few feet one way and the other, swinging back and forth, making a path, wearing a path in the ground. So please don't do that to another species. Let them be free, and at least have some space to run around in your home, in your loving home. All right. What else do we have? We have games that are coming out, of course. We've got Baldur's Gate 3 coming out in the next week. We have Speedstorm doing their Season 3. And how many days do we have left until the event ends? We have exactly 10 days left. 10 days until the current Star Path ends. I am working feverishly to get mine done. I put it off because I said, there's plenty of time. I will now finish it hopefully in the next few days. As you can see, I've got Buzz Lightyear following me around because I have to spend an hour with a Toy Story character. So he is hanging out with me today for the Daily Show. He's being very quiet too. Look at him. He's just standing there. Usually he's quite noisy. But for trivia, I asked who are the rescuers? The two, were they investigators? I'm trying to remember. I believe they were investigators of some sort, and they were trying to help that girl from the woman in the swamp, that woman that had the swamp boat and the two alligators. I haven't seen The Rescuers in years, but I absolutely loved it when I was a kid. And it actually had a sequel as well. Okay, so I think we will let's make that a trivia question today. Okay, The Rescuers. We have we're talking about the original movie, The Rescuers. What was the name of the two investigators, the two main characters in The Rescuers? And it was Bernard and Bianca. Yes, played by Bob Newhart and is it Zsa Zsa Gabor or Ava Gabor? One of the Gabor sisters played Bianca, or was her voice. So that is the answer for today's trivia. Bernard and Bianca. I might watch that again. I think it's on Disney Plus. I might watch it again because I haven't seen it in so long. So that's the answer for today's trivia question, is Bernard and Bianca. So tomorrow's trivia question is, where does the sequel, The Rescuers 2, take place? What country does The Rescuers 2 take place? Okay, that is the trivia question for today. All right, it was a really funny show. I remember that one well, The Rescuers 2. All right, let's get to the comments, questions, critiques, and all of this. Today we've got let me see. We have a comment in reply to Cocoa Cookies. Okay, last comment. If y'all play Splatoon 3 on the channel, I will buy it and learn how to play. Okay, I will play, yes, if we can get an established time together, and I will record it and put it up on the channel. I will do a video of us, the people, of me and the subscribers playing Splatoon 3 on, if we could find a date and a time that works for everyone, I will definitely play. And Neojet replies to Coco Cookie, gently hands you my friend code and gives you the friend code. I will convince him to play it. Do not worry. You will have to buy it so we can all play together. All right. Oh yeah, I will definitely play if we can secure a date and time that is suitable for everyone. I find that's always the problem. There's always, you know, if one person has a date and a time, the other one can't. You know, so that is the always the issue, and I feel with my friends and stuff. Yeah, a lot of keywords here I have to take care of today. I will take care of the keywords today, I promise. We have a comment from Ann Color. Hello, Ann. I hope I pronounced your name right, Ann. Ann is commenting on the Dreamlight Valley Quest, Fungeons and Dragons. Ann says, that was so good. Love the way you branched out your content. Well, thank you so much, Ann. I appreciate you saying that. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the comment. Cookie Coco OG says, not hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I didn't do a y'all today, so I apologize. Hey, y'all. Caitlin Rose says, I just got the cute crocodile from the premium shop. Says Caitlin. Right on, Caitlin. I hope you enjoy that. What is it? The Bountiful Croc? Yeah? Yeah, he's really cool looking. He or she. Can be either one. Whatever you want it to be, it can be. Brenda McBride says, good morning, Greymane. Hello, Brenda. Good morning to you. The two lead characters in The Rescuers are Bernard and Bianca. That is correct. Thank you so much. Holly Larson says Bernard and Bianca are the lead characters in The Rescuers. Yes. Caitlin Rose says, I love your show. I try to catch it every week. Every week? Caitlin, you know it's on here every day, right? It's every day, yeah. But I appreciate you watching whenever you can. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. I'm glad that you enjoy it. We try to make it fun around these parts. Y'all, can I say y'all then? Do you say y'all at the end of a sentence too? Like, I try to make the show entertaining, y'all. I think that works. All right. Holly Larson says, I get my blue chest every day also. I make sure I get that and my dream fruit. Yeah, I've got my dream fruits all right around here. They're all just sitting here. Here's some right here. Oh, look at this. I got extras, and I'm not going to be able to grab them because we'll get some. Oh, I'm going to get hung up in the trees. There we go. Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, I got hung up, so it happens. It happens. We'll grab these now that we're talking about. Look at this mess. Gray, you should be ashamed of yourself letting this stuff slide. Yeah, so that's I'm gonna save the rest of that. Look at this, all these beautiful dream. I have so many of those dream fruits. I don't know what to do with them. Where did Buzz? All right, he's there. So yeah, that the blue chests are there still. They are still around. So I have seen them every day since the update and not had any problem collecting them. So they are around, make no mistake. Ann Color says, I like the new intro with y'all. Oh, well, thank you so much, Ann. Thank you. Y'all. Someone said I have to do it with a drawl, y'all. Drawl, y'all. But, you know, I'm a northern boy, so I do what I work with it with, I can only work with what I have. I'm not a southern boy, and, you know, I used to date a girl from Texas, and, she had that kind of, she would say my name with a drawl. It's not, and my name, you know, of course isn't Gray, but that's my online name. But my real name It was really cute the way that she would say it. So she had that southern drawl. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Let me see here. What do we have? No sound on the Daisy arrives, says Holly. Yeah, I fixed that. I don't know what happened there, but it was fine. We have, do you have, or RedK says the Big Hero 6 bundle is a repeat. Okay, you know what, my memory isn't that great. I make so many videos, and I think I've said this before, I make so many videos and go through so much information every day that I never know what I did the day before usually. So if I talk about a repeat and I say, oh, is that new? And it's a repeat, you'll have to understand that I have gone through so many games and so many videos. I mean, and just the information overload that I get every day. It's hard for me to keep track of everything. So I am going to make those kinds of, those little mistakes. I don't call it a mistake. I just call it, it is what it is. If it has been shown before, we've seen it, that's okay. It's just the idea that I get information overload because there's so much information that comes in and out of my little tiny brain every day that I can't even handle it. So look at this. Oh, I still hate this. Why won't you just stop that? There we go. Oh, come on. All right, there it is. So yeah, but I appreciate that letting me know, RedK. So the Big Hero 6 bundle is a repeat in the premium shop. I should buy it. I actually like the stuff in that bundle. Holly Larson's commenting on Gray's Backyard Critter Cam. Do you have lots of raccoons, or is that just the same one coming back all the time? I think they're the same, but I do have lots of raccoons. I have a family of raccoons. I don't know. I haven't really gone out and tried to assess them. I just watch them on the camera sometimes. So I don't know, but I absolutely love them. My mother-in-law had one that came back every year to have babies in the rafters of her shed. Okay. We named her Sunflower because that was the bird feeder she always raided. All the sunflower seeds? Okay. My raccoons love marshmallows. So I try not to give them too many because, sugar is not really good for them, I would imagine. It's not good for anyone. Sugar is the worst. I mean, I've always said that in America we need to outlaw sugar because it is worse. It is the worst thing ever for your body. But anyway, we will get on that whole deal. I would throw a bag of marshmallows out there, and they absolutely love those marshmallows. They love them. So I would throw them out to the raccoons. So you named her Sunflower because that was the bird feeder she always raided. The so-called raid prevention feeders didn't even work. No, they don't work on raccoons because the raid prevention are kind of for squirrels, but the raccoon will just carry off the whole feeder. I had a raccoon here who would just, it would go up and it would knock the feeder down and just carry the whole feeder off. I would find the feeder halfway across the yard, opened up and broken. So they will get into anything. Yeah, those raid prevention ones, they aren't going to work, not with a raccoon. So we just took pictures because it was by a window. Okay, that's great. I love raccoons, but you got to watch out. You got to watch out. They can be fierce. So yeah. Brenda McBride says on the Gray's Backyard Critter Cam, hey Greymane. Hi Brenda. The raccoons were greedy, but the skunk wasn't having any of that when it scared the raccoon away. I actually love that part of that video. If you go to the 6-minute mark on that video and you watch, you have the cutest little skunk. And I mean, if you watch the end of that video, there's a colored piece of the skunk, and she or he is all white, almost all white on its tail, and just a beautiful little raccoon. It's the cutest little thing. I wouldn't go near it, but it's the cutest little thing. But at the 6-minute mark on that video, you watch the skunk is trying to eat hot dogs that I had thrown out there. Hot dogs and apples and watermelon. On the other side of it is the raccoon trying to get a hot dog. And the skunk just kind of is exactly like a cat. It will hiss at the raccoon, and the raccoon's like, oh no. But you can see like the raccoon reach in with one arm and just grab a hot dog and pull it towards him or her, and then run off with it. And then the skunk comes up and decides, I'm going to eat too, and grabs a hot dog and runs off and eats it. Right just about on the edge of the camera line, so you can watch the skunk eating it. It's an awesome little piece. I love that part of it where the skunk and the raccoon kind of face off, and that skunk was not backing down. It's like, this is my food, raccoon. Thank you, Brenda. NeptuneMama says, Bernard and Miss Bianca are the main characters and the rescuers. Have a wonderful day. Well, thank you so much, NeptuneMama. You too. And that is correct. RedK says, I never noticed the vine either, but I went back on my pictures to find it, and it's always there. So that's the one on the clock. Okay. Good to know. Brenda McBride says, I have no way of knowing how many times it was the same critters that showed up, but I counted 4 squirrels, 14 fox, 37 raccoons, 2 kitties, 3 skunks, and countless flying insects. LOL. How did I do? That's pretty good, Brenda. Pretty good count. I think you're pretty accurate there. I didn't realize that the fox came around that often, but that fox is cute, but we're having a problem with gray foxes and rabies, so yeah. I hope that it's okay. RedK says their names are Bianca and Bernard. Exactly. Thank you so much. NeptuneMama says, look like you have some loyal customers at Gray's Backyard Eatery. Haha, so cute. Exactly. Oh yeah, I won't go near them, but I don't like to disrupt
magic
wildlife. But I guess by feeding them, I'm already kind of disrupting wildlife. Yeah, I won't approach them. I don't want to get sprayed by a skunk or attacked by a fierce raccoon. Neojet says, so what I'm getting from this video is that we should watch your videos every hour of the hour, especially for working, and force our co-workers to watch it while we're working. Got it. Yeah, of course. How else are we going to save animals if you don't share the videos? Now, come on. I know you're sitting there, people, not just you, but in general, are on your phone showing your co-workers crazy videos of people hopping off cliffs in water and parasailing and stuff, or just, whatever they do. Those crazy, TikTok videos where they do absolutely nothing. Sharing my videos helps to save animals. Which is more important, watching someone fart in a balloon on TikTok or, trying to save an animal's life, really? So I think it is worth the attention of your coworkers if you can show it to them. You don't have to stop work to do it, but on your break, or if you talk to your coworkers, I know that I text a lot of people that that I work with, blah blah blah, and say, hey, look at this cool video. You don't have to talk to them. You can just text it with a link, right? Look at this. We save animals. What can be more important other than saving humans? What can be more important than that? Right? All right. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, our mousy rescuers are Miss Bianca and Bernard. Yes. I got 2 blue chests this morning, and Mom said she got 2 yesterday. So, yes, they are there. They are there for people who say they aren't finding. You just got to look, because they are there. Before I forget again, I put Vanellope in the Forgotten Lands. Okay, that's cool. Have a magical Christmas day. Thank you. You too. Neojet says, maybe we can all play Splatoon 3 this Friday, that's today, afternoon, maybe sometime around 6 or 7. I am not available for Friday evenings ever. I'm not able to do anything on Friday evenings. I've already got, usually got plans on Friday evenings. I'm very normal about us playing Splatoon 3. Right on. No, I would absolutely love to play Splatoon 3 if we can get one time that we can jump on, for sure. At the same time, very hard to have connecting schedules. That's the one thing I find. I said earlier about playing games with friends and trying to everyone arrange a time, because it's almost like trying to get like a holiday together almost. It's like well, I'm good here. No, I'm not good here. I'm good here. No, I'm not good. It just you have to sync it up at some point. But yeah, Friday nights are never good for me. That I do know. Thank you so much though, and maybe we can plan another day. That everyone can play. So I am on the list. I am on your Switch friends list on a few other people. So yeah, when you see me on, for sure. Pink Rail says, happy day. Trivia answer is Miss Bianca and Bernard. Yes. I found 2 blue chests the other day. I also enjoyed voting in DreamSnap. It's fun. I like to see those people can be creative and funny. Yes, indeed. Have a magical day. Yeah, I do like to see, what people are doing and vote on them. I see a lot of repeats, though. If you keep on voting, you'll see a lot of repeats. So it's kind of, might be a little, I don't know if your votes count every time or if you can vote, but I see a lot of the repeat photos coming up if I keep on trying to vote. So Shauna Rice says on Gray's Backyard Critter Cam, so adorable. Well, thank you, Shauna, and I think the animals are too. Yes, I know you didn't mean me, but the animals are adorable. Yes. Thank you so much. Hi, Gray Main, looking good, says Brenda McBride. Oh, see, I was right. It is me. Thank you, Brenda. She's talking about the Nooner with Gray, the weekly Dream Snap. Yes, we were having fun with that. Playing with the clothes and playing with the... I guess you didn't need the clothes for that, but you needed the furniture. It was a decor challenge that we did complete. So it was fun. Shauna Rice says, thank you for posting this video on Gray's Backyard Critter Cam. Oh, well, no problem. When I get more, I'll put some more up. Angela Davis says, good morning, Bernard and Miss Bianca. I hope you have a magical day. That is correct answer, Angela. Thank you. Boy, you got a lot of questions. I hope I don't miss any. I'm scrolling down. Lot of keywords. Here we go. Here's one. Christy Crow says, I searched really good for the blue chest. I did find one today. I searched really good for the blue chest. I did find one today, but it was only the second one since the update. Oh, I found one in a weird spot the other day that was hidden. So it was like almost inside of Wally's camper, but it was really close to it, and I almost missed it. So yeah, sometimes it depends on where you put your stuff, but it really can be well hidden. Neojet says, oh, I almost forgot. Happy Mind Trick Tuesday. Well, thank you. That was yesterday. 2 days ago. Or no, yesterday. Thursday. Thank you so much, Neojet. Holly Larson says, my filters don't work as well as my collected menu. Not everything shows up in the filter selections. Okay. I mean, as long as I get credit for the Dream Snap, I'm good to go. I suppose it's more about setting up your Dream Snap to have that kind of nice like ambiance, the environment, which I haven't really taken the time to do yet. Maybe next one I will, when we do next week's Dream Snap video. We'll take some time and try to get a very nice setting, and and we'll do it at the end of the Dream Snap. That way we give ourselves some time. Holly Larson says, you would have more selection if you selected Moana and Playful. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. As long as I meet the requirements, I'm good to go. Right? As long as I'm meeting the requirements, I'm happy with it. Let's see. Keyword Pink Rose commenting on Gray's Backyard Critter Cam. I love this, says Pink Rose. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It was fun. It was fun seeing all the wonderful critters out there behind my workshop. I'm sure that I have many more on the the cam is set. It's armed, so all of my security cameras. I have a few that are watching at my yard and stuff in my driveway, and my front door and back door. I have a lot of security cameras, and that one is behind my workshop because I have a lot of stuff in my workshop. And it's armed. Like, all of my security cameras are armed, so when there's any movement, they automatically pop on. They turn on the light, and they start to film like 8 or 10 seconds of whatever's out there. So I have it, and it's uploaded to the cloud. So I know it's out there, and I can see it. So that's what those are that you're seeing. Those are my Blink security cameras going off. RedK says, nice gloves, Gray. Well, thank you so much, RedK. I appreciate the compliment. Only Two Shoes says, in Starfield, the settled systems, Super et Ultra, don't drink and fly, kids. Oh, there you go. That's true. Don't drink and fly. Thank you, Only Two Shoes. Tony Payne says on Nooner with Gray, I'm very stuck on this quest of Dream Snap. All the stuff that you're showing, it's not showing on the screen. I need help and cannot order anything from Scrooge's for Moana. Didn't you say that you're new, Tony? I mean, you might not have a lot in your built up yet because you're a new player. I don't know if that's correct. I'm thinking that that could be one of the issues. I don't know how much stuff is in Scrooge's inventory when you first start the game. I don't remember. In fact, we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary that I've been doing the Daily Show. The 1 year anniversary. I started this on the day that Dreamlight actually dropped. So we are coming up on the 1 year anniversary of this whole thing. I don't remember, so I apologize. I'm sure some of the people in comments will comment on why you don't have as much stuff in your inventory. It could be that you just haven't collected enough yet. I don't know. I have to be honest with you. I don't know why that would be. I would think that they would start you out with like a minimum of stuff, but you have to make sure that you're going to Scrooge's store every day because the inventory in Scrooge's store, as you know, if you watch the Daily Show, I go there every day because it resets every day and it has new stuff that you can buy that is added to your collection. Okay? So if you want, and we can do what I think Holly Larson just said, go to your collection and go down to your clothing sets right here, and you can see clothing. There's all the clothing that you've collected, and it has the different categories. It has the Disney category. It's got the Sword in the Stone, Wall-E, Moana. If you go down to your furniture, it's got all the furniture that you've collected. Okay, so you can look there and see what you have accumulated over time. And if you're a new player, it really won't. I don't really have a lot either because I don't buy a lot of stuff. If you watch me when I do the Daily Show, I hardly buy anything usually. But I've collected it through other means, through the chest and the blue and pink bags or whatever, that kind of stuff. So if you go there in your collections and you look at the bottom and you look for your clothes and your furniture, you will find what you have. Okay. If you're not able to use the filter. So there you have it. Hope that helps you, Tony Ann. Chiipmunk Brandy says, Bernard was the first one's name and the actor's name was Bob Newhart. Yes! And Miss Bianca was the other one, and the actor to play that was Ava Gabor. All right, thank you for answering that. I was wondering if it was Ava or Jaja. Now, Ava Gabor was on Green Acres, right? That's the show? Green Acres? I think that is correct. Thank you so much, Chiipmunk Brandy, for clarifying that. I was just asking that earlier in the show. Brenda McBride says, hi, Greymane. Hello, Brenda. And keywords, and that is it for the comments today. Let's go up to Scrooge's Daily Inventory. The show is going to be very long if I don't get up there quickly. Let's go. Oh, yeah, up to there. If I can get it. Here we go. And Buzz, I still haven't gotten that requirement met with Buzz. Let's grab this. Let's get rid of this. The one thing about having stuff here is you're running into it. I wish they would have like these things put like on Phantom so you can just walk through them. Or at least the ability to put them on Phantom. Alright, let's go. Oh, let's grab this. Right in the way. Oh. What? Did that pop off something? I don't know. Alright, let's go check out Scrooge's. Daily inventory. Oh, that's something new. Alright, I'm getting that. Alright, for the $40,000 showcase window, we've got futuristic green jumpsuit from Wally for $16,000. That's a lot of cannolis.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And we've got the blue wetsuit. Alright, from Other. I've never seen that show, Other. Excuse me, Mickey. $350 for the green backpack.
Aw.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
$2,000 for the yellow head wrap from the Lion King.
Thank you kindly.
$8,000 for the fancy gold jeweled gloves from Cinderella.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
What do we have here? $10,000
Oh,
for the
neighbor.
red pearl clasp heels from Mickey and Friends.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
$360
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
for the pink looking sharp mini crop top.
Ah.
$13,000 for the tan jodhpurs. I'm gonna get those because
Hey.
you know what?
Goodbye now.
I need
Toodaloo.
more clothes. $4,000
Good day to you.
for the blue open blazer. I'll get that too. It's from Beauty and the Beast.
Woohoo! Thank you kindly.
And what is this thing? $1,200 for
Good
the
day to you.
Grand Fountain. What does that say? I can tile? Ground fountain tile. Wow, that's awesome. I've never seen that before. All right, grabbing it. Definitely gonna grab that.
Bye-bye now.
That will look pretty cool. $300
Oh, greetings,
for the bright
neighbor.
rustic tile flooring. All right, I'll grab that.
Oh. Bye-bye.
We're just buying them out today. $6,400
Greetings,
for
neighbor.
the vintage phonograph, which I already own, so we'll leave that there.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$35.20 for the octagonal side table. It's just not. It's too early for those kind of words. Octagonal. Wreck-It Ralph. All right, I'll buy it just because it's such a pain to say. Octagonal. $21.60 for the Venus Trap from Monsters Inc. The Venus Trap.
Thank you kindly.
$10.35 for the sleek blender.
Aw. Yeah. Bye-bye now.
$7.65 for the modern wall sconce from Wreck-It Ralph.
Bye-bye.
$3.24 for the philodendron and the yellow pot. I want to buy it because why not?
Thank you kindly.
Why not? What do we have here? We've got $4.50
Oh, greetings,
for the
neighbor.
large lavish black couch. All right.
Hey. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
$1,800 for
Hello.
the lion pattern rug from the Lion King. I already own it,
Ah.
so I will not purchase it again.
Thank you kindly.
Nothing above. $3,000
Oh,
for the
greetings,
fallen
neighbor.
log perch from the Lion King. I do own that already.
Thank you kindly.
And finally, $6,000
Oh, greetings,
for
neighbor.
the seaweed chase and anchor pillow. All right, there you have it. That's Scrooge's daily inventory for
Bye-bye now.
today. Let's go outside and finish up the shoe. All right, everyone, stay hydrated today. Have a magical rest of your weekend eve. Take some of that magic, spread it around to your friends, your family, your pets, everyone that you run into. Wish them a magical day. And that, my friends, of course, is how we change the world. go out there and inspire your community, make them... Oh, look at that. There's so many of these things here. Inspire your community and make them see the true magic that you have. And, oh, these are everywhere. I got money. Am I gonna get it all? No, it's too far away. No, where's the other one? Oh no, it's way over here. No, no. I got it! Alright, yeah. Let's get rid of these. Alright. I'm trying to end the show and I'm getting sidetracked. I got a bag. Let's see what it is. I just emptied this inventory. What do we get? We got an elegant red vest with tie. I already have that, so. Why did I say it was new? That's not new. Swear I have that. Anyway, as I was saying, go out there and get in your community, help them out. Hey, you know what? There's nothing better than helping out the community that you live in. Go visit your local animal shelter. Tomorrow is Saturday. Please, someone go visit their local animal shelter. If you can't get to your local shelter, then please share the animals that are on my Twitter, that are on the Facebook that I put up. They need homes, and that is what this channel, of course, is designed for. It's what we do around these parts, y'all. And so that is today's show. I hope you all have a magical rest of your day. I'll see you on other videos. Please watch my other videos, subscribe and share, because it helps with the algorithm. It helps get these videos out and gets them shared. So if you can't get out to a shelter, you know, watch my videos and share them, so that way at least other people can get out there, and you're passing the word. You're doing what needs to be done to help save the lives of these beautiful, beautiful animals. Okay? I would appreciate it. I love you all for it. Please, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please do that just to help me out with the channel and get the word out for these beautiful animals who need homes. Ah, there we go. And just in time, we finished with Buzz. I want to let Buzz go. But, oh, no, I don't want... No, come over here, Buzz. Come over here. I've got too many things to interact with here. Talk to Buzz. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And go have a sleep now. And the rest of you have a wonderful day. I will see you later on in Pikmin 4, probably, and hopefully some other videos. I'll see you then.